Gonna give this about another 60 seconds, guys. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Probably about another 30 seconds. We're gonna get this started. All right, guys, let's get started. I'm not sure who might pop in, who might not, or who might see this later. Originally, I was just going to do like, I mean, technically I am going to do it later, but originally I was going to just do a quick video recording of this, but I said, let me just go live, see who might show up. I was trying to do some other stuff. I would have done the live stream maybe 20 minutes ago, but I was trying to do some other stuff, trying to set up for this brief video here. But anyway, guys, just jumping right in, guys. You know, I just wanted to talk about just a little bit about the, you know, the title, the Hunter x Hunter Spider Trope arc here. A lot of things happened in this arc, guys, that technically it was centered around Kurapika, but it also was centered around the rest of the crew as well. You know, Gon, Killua, Leo, and you know, for those of you who have been with me during this, since the beginning when I first started doing the reaction videos, even up to the point where I kind of started showing my face. You know, the show is very, very great. But the thing is, it seems like the, this specific arc kind of stands out. Now, again, I basically have, because I didn't want to do this video until after I completed the arc, because technically I was done with the arc. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday when I actually did the recording. And I was so amped that I was like, man, I gotta, I wanna do this video. Like I said, I was gonna originally do it. Originally, I'm gonna end up doing some videos on the arc itself and my thoughts, because I kind of want to go into the characters. Renby, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to my stream. Thank you for your viewership. But yeah, the arc itself, the arc in the show, Hunter x Hunter, is very great anime. Granted, it's centered around, Gon, but then it's also centered around, his friends. But specifically per this arc, it dived a lot into Kurapika and, his rage, his anger, and his desire to finish. Well, not so much finish, but to technically, totally destroy and dismantle the spider. And bringing his friends into it definitely made the arc even better. Now the thing is that, as we watch the arc itself, as we watch it in full, the Gon crew don't really come into play until closer towards the end, because it's mostly centered around Kurapika, and he he's going through it, right? But it's crazy that Gon and Killua meet. They meet the spider, kind of in a sense, Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Kurapika kind of ran into the spider before they did. But it's crazy that in, like, I think it was like episode 41 or 42 is when, Gon and Kahlua met the members of the spider. And, these, what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Looks like 13 members. Because I also have to talk about this one specific member, but they a lot of things that happen in this arc I can't dive into in this video, just because I still have to go back and rewatch it and really break down the stuff that happened. But just needless to say, guys, that these members of the Spider were just, they were dope in their own rights, right? And they they basically stood out. Each of them stood out in their own right. Even in the midst of some of them not really doing much, but you definitely could tell that they were dangerous. But I just I loved the arc itself, and I love the fact that it was it was centered around Kurapika and him trying to deal with his anger and his rage, because when he as we watched the episodes in this arc, when he came across them the first time, his blood was boiling, and when he had to fight with Uvo, and a couple of the other other members, like his scarlet eyes just shot out, and it was just like it was just a serious thing. I just literally just noticed that. Just really noticed that too. That's good call there, Rimby. Thank you for that. I definitely didn't even realize that there. But excuse me. But I loved each of the members, that actually, like I said, technically for those who actually really were doing some things, because a couple of the members really didn't do much. But when it came down to the to the auction, that's when a good number of them started to really stand out, do what they were basically commanded to do. One of the members that kind of stood out to me most, that wasn't even there. It was Kalua's brother, because as far as I can tell, as far as I can remember, he was a member, but he didn't do like anything. He may have made a couple appearances, but he really didn't do much, and I kind of found that kind of interesting, except for the part where he went to the council members, I think it was, and he pretty much killed them. But other than that, I mean, granted, that was a big play in the towards the end of the arc, but he had a small role, but it still had a very big significant thing. It was just I was sitting back like, man, because I'm guessing as we go further in the show, Kahlua and his brother are gonna run into each other again, and he's gonna have to face him. That's why he probably one of the reasons why they didn't really use him until towards the end of this arc. I did like the fact that Cortopi, is it Cortopi or Cortopi, his ability to kind of push out illusions, to basically make copies of stuff. I liked his ability there. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna be rewatching the arc, and really diving into who I liked the most out of all of the characters, who I kind of didn't like the least, who I liked the least, and stuff like that. But all in all, I really loved the, the arc. And for those of you who've watched my reactions to episode 58 and 59, you saw basically the climax. And I'm still kind of upset at how it ended, because the hype too with Hisoka and him longing to fight Crollo, the leader, the head, never even happened. I mean, there was basically a big build up to two things. It was the build up to Kurapika facing Crollo, and as well as Hisoka facing Crollo. Again, we as 60 episodes in, we don't know. Probably y'all were about Clue's brother was not yet. He wasn't an official member. Oh, okay. Oh, was it? I kind of tried to. I was trying to use a different image, but my phone wouldn't let me. I guess that image was copyrighted or whatever. I don't know. But excuse me. But yeah, the hype around Hisoka, because like I said, like I was trying to say, is that we don't I don't know what the full reasoning behind Hisoka wanting to fight Crollo. Will they dive into that? Probably. I don't know. Later in the show. I mean, I've watched 60 episodes, so I was kind of looking forward to seeing both Kurapika and Hisoka fight, because again, I wanted to know why Hisoka longed to fight Crollo, to help Lumi carry out the mission to kill. Okay, $10. Okay, that's fine. But we all basically, guys, we all know why Kurapika wanted to fight the spider, and technically wanted to fight Crollo too. But he even in episode 50, 58, he got his chance to have his face to face with Crollo, but then his mind was going every which way, trying to because he was doubting himself in the midst of all of that. Because again, in situations like this, you grandiose fight conclusion. Okay, he said he avoided it. Okay. In situations like that, when your heart is filled with vengeance, even in that moment, for the most part, and a lot of stuff that we see as per animes like this, there's always that confliction between doing what you long to do, and then questioning if, now that you have this moment, is it gonna help you find true peace? And that's basically what Kurapika was wrestling with at that moment in time. He started to second guess himself. Again, which was great, because it was just like, you automatically, you definitely wanted Kurapika to win, but it's never easy. When it comes to stuff like that, it's never easy. So we just kind of just could we could just sit back. All we could do was just sit back and just wait to see what happened next in that moment, in time. But yeah, guys, the arc was just dope. I loved it. I have to, like I said, I have to go back and rewatch the episodes. I'm going to anyway. But I need to definitely continue with the show. I have to continue with, because I was supposed to do my review videos for episodes 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 this week, and I did not do that. I got busy doing other stuff, and then I got too tired. It was my weekend off. work beat my, kicked me in the butt over the week. So it was just like a whole bunch of stuff that happened over the week. I just was looking forward to the weekend, and when it finally came around, I had to do some stuff. And then by the time it got to me actually having to, sit down and watch these episodes, and we rewatch the more of the episodes that I trust me, Remy. Trust me. I believe it. I really believe it, because that's when I'm gonna really sit down and really dive into the episodes and try to get more of a better feel, even more of a better feel of the characters in this arc, because it was just really great. I really loved it, and I just I can't wait to continue with the show. Period. Just because it's just been a fun ride so far. So I'm just looking forward to what's to come next, because technically I kind of got ahead of myself. I usually don't do my recordings until maybe mid to late week, and I got too carried away, and I because key thing I kept saying during this stream is that I'm 60 episodes in. I actually watched episodes 59 and 60, starting the Greed Island arc. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. So I just said, screw it. I'm just gonna watch, see how it starts and go from there. But those videos will be the recordings for episode 59 and 60 are done. They just have to be put up next Monday. But I can wait. I can wait. So but that's that's pretty much for now all I really had to say, guys. I like I said, I was just gonna do a recording and then just put it up either today or tomorrow, just because I wanted to get this. I was really long to do this last week, because I watched it. I think it was Thursday. It was either Thursday or Wednesday, one of the 2 days. I watched the finale of this arc, and I was really strongly wanted to talk to you guys about this at the end of last week, but I said I'll hold off and wait till I actually push out the videos today. But then plus I had to do something once I got home, but this kind of took front and center. But yeah, guys, and Rimby, like I said, I love this arc. I can't wait to rewatch it. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just loving Hunter x Hunter, period. I wish it went past 148 episodes. That's what I definitely do wish that happened. So, but it is what it is. It's this, this isn't One Piece with over 1,000 episodes. And I still, I literally started watching One Piece like 2-3 years ago, but I haven't fully dived into that yet, just because I was doing other stuff and watching other shows and stuff. So I gotta get back to that. I gotta get back to finishing Naruto Shippuden so that I can find out what happened with that. I think I'm only on episode 160 or 170 or something like that, but I'm way behind on that. So but yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to come live with you all and chat with you all real quick, let you know my thoughts. It's probably been about 15 to 17, close to 20 minutes, because I try to do 10-minute videos, but it never happens. But at the same time, it's a live stream, so it's a little different. But I'm about to get out of here, because I gotta actually live stream on my Twitch channel. I'm doing a challenge on Uncharted. Any Uncharted fans, doing a 1-gun challenge on my Twitch channel. You can go check me out at check out my Twitch channel at Vortex46. Same spelling as my yeah, Rimby, definitely. Same spelling as my YouTube channel's name, but the spacing is different. But if you feel up to checking me out on Twitch, you're more than welcome to do that, because I'm about to stream some of my 1-gun challenge over there in about 10 minutes. Just gotta go get something real quick. But other than that, guys, I'm out. Thanks for hanging. Anybody who watches this later, hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you all thought of the arc when you watched it, and be on the lookout for more of my Spider Trump Trope arc videos to come down the road as I prepare to rewatch the arc and dive more into the show. But other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, and night. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your Monday. Hope you all have a great week to come, and I will chat with you all with more to come to my channel. Peace.